After 7 months of living here in our new home in Greece, I'm beginning to see that this just may have been the best decision of our lives. We're beginning to feel like we're leaving the continuous uphill struggle behind us now, and instead a wonderful feeling of contentment and ease is flooding our world. The building work is soon coming to an end, and the pressures of living in constant chaos, dust and dirt will soon be gone. There were times that both of us thought we'd made a big mistake, and all was pretty dark around us. Settling in a completely new country during a pandemic with a very alien language and alphabet, and with nothing but a vague vision to cling on to, tests just about all of your stamina, reserves, and faith. But we stuck to our plan and ideas, unwilling to give up just yet. And now summer is here, and life is sweet and full of joy and nourishment for the soul. We've learnt to slow down and not stress too much about all the things that still need to be done. Rome wasn't built in one day, and nor will Lena be restored in a couple of weeks. Rather, we are seeing it as a continuous project now, and we just go with the flow of whatever feels right to be tackled next. The vegetable garden is beginning to return hard work by providing fresh greens every day, and the beauty of Mother Nature continues to enchant us with a mesmerizing succession of flowers and wildlife that we are blessed to witness every day. There isn't a single day that I don't discover a new variety of insect, bird or flower, and I just never tire of our view. Looking back, I am so happy that we dared to dream, faced all our fears and did it anyway. It took a lot of courage to follow our hearts and push through all the obstacles that we met on the way. It is so much easier to just carry on with the life you're living, staying in your comfort zone and staying safe. But what is safe when life has become stale and bland? Sometimes the universe has a greater plan for you, and you will be rewarded 1,000-fold for the risk you take, creating a life you couldn't have imagined even a few years ago. But here we are, living in beautiful Greece, in the mountains, looking down over the sea, and surrounded by nothing other than the peace and tranquility of Mother Nature in our very own olive grove. If that isn't magic, then I don't know what is. So if you are thinking about following your heart and jumping into your next adventure, go for it. You honestly won't regret it. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, once you make a decision, the universe will conspire to make it happen. Good morning, everyone. It's the weekend, Saturday. My God, how did that happen? And I'm busy shifting an old compost heap we've just started. We just chucked everything on, and my God, it's cooking. So I'm starting to shift parts of it into a new one, so we can start a new one. And then I'm beginning to sift out what is ready to go into the garden. So let me show you what's happening. So this is the heap we just started. We just chucked everything on there, didn't even look at it, to be quite honest. And that's got anything in there from small twigs that we found, roots that we've dug up, we know that are not going to, start going off again, food waste, garden waste, anything. And I've just put my hand in there, and it is absolutely cooking in there. It's so hot. So it's a compost heap on steroids, And then the new one we're going to fix later today. We just need to go out to Campos and get a few bits for the garden, and also for Simon, because he needs to just add something to the plumbing stuff. Yeah, so that's what we're going to create, the first proper one against that wall. And as you can see, I've started just chucking some of the raw stuff in with a bit of compost just to get it started. Then we're going to build a proper kind of enclosure, one with pallets, old doors that we found, and then we're going to start this one. Starting to finally get some homemade compost from our own garden, which is amazing considering we kind of came here 2.5 months ago, so that's fabulous. So I'm really happy with that. That's Simon and I are at my happy place now. It's the plant nursery.
Having left your unhappy place.
Having left out
no, not out.
My unhappy place, which is a builder's merchant, where Simon just gets swallowed up and lost for hours. And leaves me sat in the car in the baking sun.
They are so helpful.
They are very helpful, it's true. But this is one of the nurseries that we love going to. I'm just going to do this because I don't want to put them in a predicament. So I'm going to pick a few more bits and bobs that I need planting. As in, I need compost, grow bags, and I need pots to plant on, because things need more space. So we'll go and get some stuff, and then we'll have a busy afternoon. So Simon is just doing all the plumbing. He's replacing all the old pipes, which were minuscule, and replacing them with bigger ones. And it's hot work today, bless him, so I feel very sorry for him, because I'm inside, but it's much cooler there. So I've got the lucky straw today, because I finally started with the stairs. So I've just sanded all the stairs down yet again, because everybody's been running up and down those again, including the dogs. But yeah, just sanded all this down again, and I'm probably mad doing it in a whitewash, simply because we've got the dogs going up and down, and us. But we just want to keep the atmosphere light down here, and light and bright and airy, so I didn't want to stain the stairs dark. And so whitewash it is. I'll show you the result later. Doll, what have you done? You've been eating crap from the compost heap, haven't you? It's gonna make you poorly, darling. You'll feel better soon. Oh yeah, hey? You'll feel better soon. What's up? Is that nice and cool? So somehow I ended up tackling a corner that we've kind of...
This was really bad, I knew it was going to be anyway.
Yeah. But I just got tucked in, and now Simon has joined in, and we've actually kind of cleared this mess here, so we can actually put the plants in that we want to put in, which is the hibiscus and the bougainvillea. So, but it was a hard job just getting all the old stuff out, but we're nearly there. And I can tell you, it's a hot job today. Simon is on the floor, as he has been the last couple of days, mostly fixing the or replacing the drainage system, which has just been horrid job, but he's getting there now. But we've got one small leak that we still need to fix, so Simon is just on that right now, and then hopefully all the old pipe work's been replaced and we won't have any problems anymore. Now that the warmer weather has arrived, we're making a conscious effort to go down to the sea as often as we can to swim and just enjoy time together. The water is so warm already, and it was one of the big draws for us to move here. Whilst living so close to the ocean in Cornwall, I rarely went into the water because it is so cold. But here, I just wade in and she welcomes me with open arms. The water is so clear and inviting. And I really hope I can soon swim with my spirit animal, the turtle, too. The coming weeks we will try and get our tourist accommodation license finalised so we can officially open our doors as a retreat, not just for friends and family, but for others too. And I'm excited to have the first small test delivery of crystals on the way too. But more of that in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. With love, Simon and Bea.